Not all middle school age kids fit in. For some it's agonizing, for others it's okay. They embrace their own differences. Here's Julie with a look at the best ways to encourage a square peg kind of kid.
Well, a square peg, or some people call it a quirky kid, is a kid who isn't fitting in to the norm. A lot of times they may not have a lot of friends, sometimes just one, or even in some cases none. Well, middle school is a time when hormones and puberty kicks in, and so much is changing, and kids really look around them for confirmation. They really crave and need conformity, so anybody who sticks out risks rejection.
I think I always had different interests from other kids, my peers, because I like different things, but in middle school I really got a chance to express that. I'm not really that interested in trying to fit in or be popular. I just want people to like me for who I am.
Abby has always been a little bit of a square peg. She has her own personality, and I think it's been my job is to help her and guide her to figure out where her interests lie and really support her. I think all through middle school, she definitely was a little different than her peers, but she always found very interesting friends among the different peers, and they allowed her to really stay unique, which is a really important part of who she is.
My friends are definitely very interesting, and they're all very hyper and exciting. Like to do crazy activities with me.
There are kids who are very happy being very individualistic and having their own interests. It's not a problem. If they're happy, you shouldn't worry about, what you expect for them. It's about their happiness.
I think that being a square peg in middle school is going to definitely benefit Abigail because she doesn't need to be with the in crowd, and she doesn't need to wear the clothes that everybody is wearing. She's just as happy going to her grandfather's closet and grabbing a tie and wearing that around her head or her neck for the day.
A parent has to remember that their child is their own person, and you don't bring your own expectations in. If you were a very extremely popular person in high school or middle school or even now, you shouldn't bring that expectation onto your child. The steps a parent can take to help their child is, first of all, help them shine. If there's some activity or interest they have where they're very comfortable, where they're confident, where they have a community, well then try to see if maybe you can introduce that into the school. The important thing though is you're not forcing them to be anything, you're coaching them, you're supporting them, you're helping them bring out their own interests. But also you want to address any problematic behaviors. Let's say there's somebody they want to be friends with and they're text messaging them and emailing them constantly and that person isn't interested. You need to step in.
My individuality will most definitely benefit me in the future because I'm a different kind of person. I have different things to offer than other people, and I have different skills and abilities than other people. And it's going to make me a more diverse and interesting person.
That's the wonderful thing about it. It's a wonderful trait when kids are so unique. It's such a great passion, and parents really need to embrace that, both for themselves and for their kid. I mean, there's so many accomplished people who talk about being square pegs in middle school, and often the traits that make us outsiders as young people are exactly the same traits that lead to success as an adult.
Wow, some really important information. If you'd like to hear the tips again, just go to...
This has been Better.tv. For more stories like the one you just saw, catch the weekday television program Better, your source for styles, trends, relationships, beauty, fitness, and other stories that will help make your day better. Check local TV listings to see if Better airs in your city. Thanks for watching.